All right, what's up, you guys? It's the Beast back with another video. This video is gonna be kind of different. Um, in this video, you guys are gonna see me talking about a few things in Grow Garden, some changes, updates, and possible opportunities. So first, we'll get started with hitting like, subscribe, YouTube, come on, TikTok, come on. Follow, Twitch, all the platforms y'all see on the screen. Come on, get with it. Turn on notifications so you catch me in the live streams for KG boosting. Also, so you're a part of our garden contests. Stop missing out. Come on. The contests are for tokens. Yes, tokens. But all right, let's get into the video. So basically, if you guys haven't heard, Grow Garden will be giving us a machine that will be able to give us a new mutation. But to get those new mutations, there's 4 of them. To get them, you basically need to be age 500. So not only do we have a new mutations coming and an updated machine, but we also have pets that'll be getting bigger and better. So with that being said, there's a few pets that I feel like you should be on the lookout for to at least have one, or if you have a few, hold on to them. They will go up in value. In my opinion, I could be completely wrong, but I guess we'll see within a few hours, because by the time you see this, it's either the update happened or chances are you've probably seen it maybe a few hours before. Nonetheless, I appreciate you watching. But all right, let's get right to it. One of the first pets, I don't have to change anything, the rainbow hatch elephant. From what I see, any pet that naturally reaches like 10 kg will automatically be 50 kg. So with that being said, there's gonna be pets that look huge, ridiculously huge, and then look small. Now, most pets and every pet should be able to hit the cap of any ability, but some abilities will go above and beyond, because some abilities are uncapped and they were only capped based on the weight. But now we will have more age and we will have more weight, which will increase a lot of pets' abilities. Even though it won't change maybe the timer of most pets, it will change how many times it could do that ability for set amount of plants or pets. You know what I mean? For example, let's get into the first one. Let's change this garden. I'm only going to show you guys a few. If you guys would like to know more kind of pets and have more detail, make sure you check out my live streams and figure out how to become VIP. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I believe might go up in value and why. Alright, one of the first pets I acquired is a turtle. Yes, a normal turtle. For one, I wanted a big normal turtle because the ability is phenomenal. And two, the ability is kind of uncapped from what I understand. This ability of this pet, you could get, I believe, in the rare egg, the blue egg, I believe. All sprinklers last a certain amount of time longer. So right now, my pet is 109 kg, age 100, so there's no age break on it. This pet does 40%, and that's with Mega. If I add, I believe, like Ember, or maybe the new mutation coming from the machine, I think he'll hit maybe a little bit over 45. But with the weight increase it's about to get, with the update, I'm hoping that it could go beyond maybe even 70%. 70% with a squid. We're looking at, if uncapped, 7 squids with a turtle, my sprinklers would never run out. You know what I mean? So a pet like this would be phenomenal. The bigger, the better, right? So there's pets like that. Squids would be another. The bigger, probably better boost. What else would be better? I'll give you guys another example. Oh, on my alt account, I have, let's check it out. Is there one in here? Oof. Well, there should have been one. Let me see. Ah, there is. This little guy. If you have a blue whale, I believe blue whales will go up in value. Why do I believe blue whales will go up in value? Well, for one, the new Inferno mutation is supposed to be able to give pets the ability to age pets up by 2 age. Sorry, we're messing up on our words there. We're not going to edit anything out. 100% legit. We're genuine. We're having a conversation. We mess up. But yeah, Inferno is supposed to give some type of passive boost, but also be able to increase a pet's age by 2. So kind of like a French fry fair in a sense, you know what I mean? For every infernal pet that's in your garden, I believe it increases, but more. So that's going to be a little interesting, you know what I mean? But with that being said, having the whale naturally would speed time up regardless. So if it's every 10 minutes with the whale, it's every 5 minutes, you know what I mean? So something like that will increase in value, because as we go forward, we will be using more time in our gardens. So even if it shaves off a few minutes is better than nothing. And the whale can be applied to almost any and every pet in many situations. So the whale going forward will be a new meta style for being in a server to help not only you out, but everyone else in the server, you know what I mean? So I highly suggest you get one. I believe those will go up in value. All right, what else do we got? Let's check out. Also, hey, let's try a Blackbird. A Blackbird, if you don't know what a Blackbird is basically like an ostrich. It adds age to a pet when hatched out of an egg. The difference with a Blackbird is, though, it's a little bit better than an ostrich, especially if you have a rainbow hatch version. I believe these will be of better value because they're not necessary, but when you do hatch an egg now, all you really need is maybe 2 Brontos, because they could hit the cap for their weight now, right? Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe a few koi, you know what I mean? With that being said, you'll have a little bit more space in your garden depending on whatever you have. These will help that age range between getting a pet to 500 and possibly maybe even 100 to 500. This will help drastically because these could go up pretty high, and if you have the 4-leaf clover, it also adds aging. So with the 2, I believe it would cut a lot of work out in a lot of hatching. So I think that's something to look out for, especially with the uncapped age, right, and the weight. So that might change and do a drastic boost. So be out on the lookout for those, you know what I mean? I know a lot of you guys are like, what about the French fries? What about this and that? I'm not going to speak about the pets people expect to go up in value. I'm speaking about the ones that people are overlooking, because basically a lot of people overlook pets, and that's what costs you later, right? All right, I'll give you guys one more, and then we'll give a basic version. All right, ghostly spider or spider. I believe the spider will go up in value because it speeds up all pets and it helps produce harvests. So I believe going forward, this pet will go up in value. Now, don't get me wrong, it could drop in value. It depends on how many people want it or need it, but this pet is an exceptional pet, and I believe everyone should have at least one. But that all depends on you. But I do believe as the weight gets bigger, everything on this pet will get better because the time is grown with additional seconds based on its weight. So it's only going to get bigger and better, you know what I mean? So I definitely suggest you get one of those. And all right, I'll give you guys one more cookie inside of how we're thinking. Also, I would say possibly the Phoenix. Now, I acquired one myself, and I believe they should be able to help. When you use the mutation machine, having a Phoenix when the pet comes out the mutation machine, it basically gives it age. So if the weight boost on these Phoenixes do help, I do believe we're gonna see anywhere from an increase from maybe like, I don't know what it is at 60 and 100, but I'll say maybe from like anywhere from maybe like 40 to maybe 60 age, which I would find pretty phenomenal based on what we're doing. So I think certain pets will go up in value drastically, and a lot of the pets you have to look for are right there, and you just got to do your research. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is unedited. It's going to be posted just like this. Let me know what you guys believe in the comments. We were supposed to have a garden contest today, but we did not. I will possibly do it tomorrow before the admin abuse and the update. So if you haven't, make sure you check out this video to know that. Let me know how you guys feel about the video and the update coming in the comments. I can't wait for it to happen. I will be streaming and doing service before the update and the admin abuse. So if you're interested, make sure you come through, say hi, say what's up. And if you're one of the contests or contestants in the contest, make sure you tune in because I will be picking the winner. And thank you guys for watching this far. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on all platforms, and I'll catch you guys in the streams. Take care.